You know, caring for a sick loved one takes valuable time and certain skills, and Surry County is looking for people who can offer those things to hospice patients. There is a big need for volunteers right now. Sheila Jones is the marketing director for Mountain Valley Hospice in Surry County. They provide benefits that are just incredible for patients and their families. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, it does take a certain type of heart to be a hospice volunteer, right?
True.
A big heart.
You just be compassionate and do something like what we're doing right now. Just be able to be a companion or a company for that volunteer. So the skills are great because they can be that comfort. But people think you have to have medical skills and all that. No, you don't need all that. Just be that person to be there. Be that body.
The listening ears. The shoulder that somebody can lean on, that type of thing.
Maybe prepare a sandwich.
Right.
Or a bowl of soup. Or, hey, I can run to the store for you while you sit with your loved one and spend some time.
Yeah.
Or let me stay with them while you go to the hairdresser, or you go to the pharmacy. You go run to the grocery store today and spend some time just browsing. Yeah. Let me hang out with them.
Take some time to yourself. We've got like a list of the duties and services up there, and you talked about them, and we're not talking about long hours, 40 hours a week. We're talking, maybe a couple hours here and there when, a loved one needs to go out. Maybe they need to go to the doctor themselves.
It's usually planned most of the
yes.
time. 99% of the time it's a planned thing. So maybe it's, if you have Tuesday afternoons and you have 2 hours you can give, then Tuesday afternoons they can help find you a patient. Or maybe you and the patient, sometimes you know each other in the community. Yeah. It may be someone that when you don't know until you get there, but you may end up knowing them, and you make lifelong friends too. It's just a wonderful thing. Veterans, we need volunteers who are veterans to be at the bedside with veterans because they've been through things.
Together,
they
yes.
tell other veterans that they may not tell their spouse that they'd had to do in that duty.
Right. What about the if you speak a foreign language, especially maybe Spanish?
Yes, very much so. Sometimes we need those volunteers to go out and be that translator for when a family, because not all of our staff speak Spanish.
Right.
And we're serving a pretty decent group of that population. The other thing is that we've grown, and the reason that's the need is why it's such larger is that we've grown, hugely over the last few months. And so as the number of patients that we serve grow, the number of volunteers that we need increases as well. So there's an effort out there to recruit them and train them and bring them into the fold and let them just be a part of that big hospice family.
I can tell you firsthand, from someone, you never want to be there where you need hospice, but when you call hospice in, it is like prayers answered from heaven, because you're just a wealth of information, and you are that resource that people need in the end. You've been there, done that, So we want it to be months of life so we can help have that quality, and volunteers totally enhance that. Without them, we couldn't do what we do. It is a requirement that we have volunteers. Mm-hmm. All hospices have volunteers. Right. But for us, it's a joy because we get to meet those folks, train those folks, and then we make lifelong friends with them too. They're at the bedside and they meet many families. I can't even explain it in words the right way, but what you get back so much more than you give. Absolutely. Well, if you are interested in volunteering, you can call this number on the screen right now, 336-789-2922. 336-789-2922, or you can log on to mountainvalleyhospice.org. This is in Surry County, MTN Valleyhospice.org to get more information. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.